Like, since you want to have fun, let's have
right, because you know damn well you don't want me. But okay, let's do this for fun.
Look, Jigsaw, you want to play a game? Okay.
Basically, that's kind of like where we at with it. That's kind of what it is.
I've heard that from a woman before, where they said, "Oh, I just kind of talked to him because I ain't really had nothing going on at the time." So interesting. So now that makes me think, though. I feel like men are a little bit more strict than with that, as far as, hey, I'm looking for my wife, so you got to be my wife, or else I ain't messing with you, huh?
I feel like they ain't part right.
But I don't feel. I don't know, guess on my experience, I don't feel like women is as strict as they should be when it comes to that. Because
you're right.
I've heard women say they looking for their husband, but then sometimes I've seen some women's actions, they be a little too lenient.
Women stay in things.
For their husband.
Women stay in situations way longer than they should have, because of most women. I'll say most
barely get out of situations. Period. They just lie until you just get frustrated with them.
I just feel like women believe more in potential than they do.
True.
So that's kind of like what it is. Like, I feel like you have to get to a place where you know, I don't even want to say you don't know your worth, because you do, but you willing to bend a little. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gonna let like just know anybody treat you any kind of way. It probably just one particular person you willing to bend for. Like, that's the fucking problem. The person that you really like. This is what I say. Women, when a woman like a nigga, he doesn't have to work hard at all. Right? He could be the man that call and say, let's go get ice cream, go for a walk in the park. She ain't gonna be like, she gonna be like, oh my God, it's so romantic. Let the nigga that you don't like be like, listen, so you can't take me on no real date. Like, you see what I'm saying? If a woman really likes a guy, he could get away with a lot of shit that another man that she don't really care for that much get away with. And that's what I'm saying. Like that, I said that backwards, but you know what I meant. But that's what I'm trying to say. Like, you'll bend a little for the one that you really like, but the other nigga, baby, he get cut off quick. He bet not. All right, he bet not. So the audacity, right? Is that's how you feel? So, like, I'm so serious. So, and that's what I mean. We stay in stuff way too long, because that guy, he probably the one that you really like ain't the one for you for real. Mm-hmm. But you're gonna stay in it because you know,
make him the one.
Exactly, and that's
or you think he is,
or you think he is, or you willing to like, okay, like you'll forgive him for shit that you probably wouldn't forgive the next man for, and then next thing you know, 6 months from now you like, fuck him, he ain't shit, blah blah blah.
But you do it
from the beginning, but you let that shit slide, and that's kind of where it is.
Yeah, it's a thing we got, especially if it's really just say attraction. The more you attracted to someone, the more you just let stuff slide. Because guys will do it too. That's why I understand. I get why guys want like a really, really attractive woman, like the most attractive woman they can get. But that's the type of woman that's gonna run over them, and that they gonna let them do stuff.
What girl really say I like my man with a little bit of ugly or something? Like, listen, because those are the ones that might treat you right. Okay, the men that think they all that is not the ones for you. I'm not gonna say that, because there may be some nice looking men out here in the world that are really sweet and really know how to treat people. But I'm telling you, that man that women really don't care for, they work for that shit. They work for it. They work for. They're gonna be the ones that, because again, you're not gonna give them the leniency that you would give somebody else, right? The one that you really want, right? The one who don't answer your phone calls and only call you when he want. That nigga, he get whatever he want. But that other man that you really don't like, he gonna have to call you. He gonna send you flowers. He gonna take you out on a date. He gonna have to work for it, because you really don't want him anyway. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like you gotta have the same. That's what I'm realizing this too. You have to keep the same energy across the board, no matter how much you like somebody.
You can't though.
Yes, you can.
It's natural.
No, you have to learn how, because that's why you be in the situations you be in now, because you ain't keeping the same energy. Because it's a nigga on my line want to take me out on dates, and I be curving him left and right every day. Every man, he works on. I be making people buy me lunch. I be doing all kinds of stuff, only because like, and I don't really care, because I want to see, is you really gonna work for it? Like, then I might go on a date or something. Like, I'm hungry. You ain't got no lunch, man. Don't call me no more, because I don't want no nigga that can't buy me lunch. Bye. Like, but I probably ain't even asked the nigga I really like to buy me lunch. So how about I ask you to buy me lunch? You did. You bought me lunch once. But that was like a lunch date. That was a lunch date.
Me.
But I don't ask you and be like, oh, can you buy me lunch? Like, I don't do that because I really like. You see what I'm saying? That's the problem. But other niggas, they had to send lunch money or they would have got cut off. Shit. That's what I'm saying. But you gotta
keep these hoops, nigga, if you want it.
I know you really want it. But no, seriously. But the thing is, you have to keep the same energy across the board. And that's the only way you're gonna know what's really for you. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't say that you really earned anything if I never did anything. I feel like everybody the first of all, being single and dating, it's more like
ghetto.
No, you just trying to be the favorite. Because I'm gonna talk to you and that other nigga that I probably really don't like, and that other nigga, and somebody, you just gotta be the favorite. Oh, yeah, and unfortunately, you were the favorite, so everybody else just got put through the hoops because I already had my favorite. But that's your job, is to be the favorite. But you really don't know, like, I guess, who's really for you if I never put you through the test to buy me lunch. But them other niggas, they went through that lunch test and they sent that lunch money, but you ain't never buy me lunch yet. Yeah, I'm going on dates with you and hunching on you. Like, what? How is that fair? You never earned it. You never worked for shit. Meanwhile, they out here working and ain't getting nothing, and you getting that. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's why I say
put that work in.
You got. You did. I'm just talking about.
So you got the rebate check, that Doge check. You got that rebate. No, it took a while, but it caught up with you.
You gotta keep it even across the board, though. Like, everybody has to go. I don't want to say everybody gotta go through the same test, but they gotta work. You know, they gotta earn it. Like, and I do notice that women, when we really like somebody, they don't necessarily earn it. We kind of just give it to them.
Guys do the same thing in women too.
That's y'all fault. But when we do,
I'm telling you, we kind of the same in that. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but and then people need to stop doing that. Like, if a person really wanna be with you or really wanna fuck with you, they gonna, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna do whatever they need to do to keep you or earn. You know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. That's true. But like you said, you're not even going to care enough to ask them to do it because you just want to be with them.
But that for what reason though? You don't even have a reason. They didn't do shit.
Of attraction.
And that's it. That's the problem.
You can't snap out of it because you're not going to snap out of attraction.
You got to do something.
You're not going to go back into logic when you really like somebody.
You got to do something because evidently this ain't working.
Let me be logical. You know, be like, damn, I just want to see their ass.
I know, right?
And so it don't matter as long as you get to see them.
I know he ain't answered the phone. He stood me up last night, but you know what? If he come today, I'm gonna let him come. What the fuck type of shit is that?
Yeah,
that's dumb.
Hey, love ain't logical.
Because that nigga that you don't like, that been begging for that date, he stood you up. He didn't come. Baby, watch you block him. He don't get no more phone calls. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's not fair.
That's true.
That's not like you. And honestly, and that dude, that one time he fucked up, he probably regret it, never fuck up again because he feel like, you know what I'm saying? But that other nigga, he probably gonna do it again because he ain't no repercussions for nothing he did. You know, you were so happy that he just called you back and now he coming. You don't care.
That's true.
No, so we be putting ourselves in our own situations, and that's why dating is so difficult because it's not a level playing field. People, you know, you kind of pick and choose what you want to do and how you want to do it.
What you mean not level?
It's not. Again, everybody don't get treated the same.
That's just
how are you gonna find out who really loves you? I mean, how are you gonna find out who really wants to be with you? Who really, I feel like, is the most deserving of your love and your attention if everybody didn't have the same. The playing field wasn't even.
It's always clear the one that's most deserving.
I already gave you a head start and you ain't done shit.
No, that ain't true.
Not you, but I'm saying like the person. You give the person a head start and they didn't do anything.
So yeah, you ain't gonna never snap out of that though.
You better.
Most people, that's what I'm saying. Most people is never gonna snap out of that and be like, let me slow down. I like them. Let me go back and test them. And by that time, they already done fucked you. But you trying to think that ain't even gonna make sense. You might fill out this paperwork. You already work here.
And he shouldn't even got the
I already got my name tag. How you guys be to fill out? How you try to do a background check? I'm already working here. Just like a job. You're like, you can't ask me to go back.
They can. You can still get fired.
But it feels stupid. Like, I've been working here for 6 months now.
Yeah, so we forgot. Mm-hmm. We forgot.
But that's what you're saying. That's what they try to do. They try to give you the paperwork after you get the job. Like, nigga, I done been in it now.
Yeah.
Don't be trying to give me no test.
Yeah, I'm just saying. But that's the problem though.
And then you be like, dang, that don't make sense.
Yeah, no. That's why you're gonna be single in 6 months, because that shit ain't gonna work.
That is.
Cause shit that you ain't even think about. You ain't even like I said, nobody. I realized that though. I when I like somebody, they don't have to earn shit. I just give it to them. Give them all my attention.
More on women do that. More on men do that.
More women do that.
How you think? Why you think it's more?
Because we fucking suckers.
For love.
Giddy, exactly.